It's the Thun song, the extended version.
Everybody's on that shit. My favorite shit. My favorite shit is
that
the
album
next
is
song.
classic.
The
It's
next
classic.
song is on my shit.
What that Quincy and
He
Michael?
like,
That's my shit.
Then when they
Quincy
told
and
me all
Michael's my
the time,
shit too.
he be like,
Yeah.
when I say there's like Nas, that shit is
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
And the first joint too. Get a Reporter.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Not nigga.
Come on, DJ, fucking up.
Shut up.
DJ, fuck shit up. That shit hard though. Queens in the house.
Son, that album is classic.
It really is.
Classic.
21 Savage need to stick his head up his ass.
21 Garbage.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
his
out
name
here.
for me. 21 Garbage.
Queens in the house.
I was building on that album. I ain't even finished yet. I keep getting to the first 3-4 songs and going back.
3-4 songs
again.
And go back.
I'm like, I want to hear this shit again.
Same shit. Like, I play the first 4 songs and then I just keep going back.
Yo, I've been chewing on raw ginger for 2 days.
I know. I just drunk some ginger ale. My stomach been
like
fucked
Jungle
up too.
Boy.
My stomach been
Jungle
fucked
Book.
up.
I'm just chewing on ginger while drinking this lemon zinger tea. Hazy.
There you go. Lemon zinger. That's that shit, boy.
Lemon zinger, daddy.
That should make you feel better.
Makes you feel like lemony even.
Yeah.
Queensbridge, baby. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
Hey, Mikey, thank you so much for your donation.
Salute and
Thank
good morning.
you very much, Mike. Salute and good morning to you. I hope you're getting ready for the holidays. You know I was going to call you to wish you a happy holiday, Mikey. But I hope everything is well with you. And thank you so much for your donation. Let's get back to the music. I had to pause the music to thank my boy.
Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had to be.
Mike, thank you so much. Mikey, thank you so much for your donation.
Salute, Mikey. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for donating.
You already know, brother.
Real shit. Salute, bro.
I hope you're not pressing those buttons by accident, Mikey.
Non-refundable.
Let's go. Salute to you. Thank you, Mike.
From stretch, rest, black tech, black vest to master dark aura. We hit the city deep in the explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God Star Kim. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing
Turn that shit up, right?
Cowboy hat strapped like desperados. They lit went out the chamber, no iron fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me. Heard homie was a real.
You know about 12th Street, boy.
I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic.
Queens in the house.
DJs, Disco Twins.
Queens in the house.
The towers to promenade.
Queens in the house.
The party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house. No beef for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover, dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes
I like that part.
Like nigga, this ain't overlap. I had to hold it down for Queens cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between hoods be overlapping. Subways be stacked and I ain't been on a train in decades and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. Feel the beat break, serial deface for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status. Tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn up all the cameras with me? You know the answers.
Queens in the house.
Tony Bennett. Terrace on the park. They gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. where I'm almost beautiful queens in the house. When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinated, try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days when dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage to pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith. Tan Blick in the desert, brick town where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. If these are real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long stories so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know.
Queens in the house.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Queens in the
No
house.
doubt, no doubt,
Queens
no
in the
doubt, no
house.
doubt. I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderous, dun. Mad thunderous, okay now. Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
Beat the system.
It's too early for all that nasty shit, man.
Look. Great. Oh. That's Big Ray playing ball, y'all. Queens in the house. Silo Ren, salute and good morning. But I have to disagree with you, partner. He murked something. He tried to get out of it because his pop's the president. You ain't got no blueberries, son.
CeeLo Ren was popping. Who got blueberry? Michael Bucks, thank you so much for your donation. Hilco got blueberry. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Hilco bragging.
Good morning. CeeLo Ren, salute to you, sir. Welcome back to another episode of Waking Up with Ruckus. HB2 wants to know if you checked in with Lansky this morning. Oh, church. Your church in the building.
Oh, church, yeah, pulling up early. Salute, brother. Salute and good morning, brother.
Church said Donald Trump is coming back to save the landlords. I'm in. Let's go. I'm in.
Well, man, Trump is coming back, say.
Yo,
now the reason why
you said about drug dealers to get the death penalty?
Is that what they're saying?
Damn.
Jesus.
That's not
is that what Donald Trump said?
No, he's not getting in office.
I believe so.
America's the biggest drug dealers in the world.
Is he talking about my man Pedro on the corner with the dubs? Or is he talking about the cartels?
I don't know, bro. They just grabbed up one of the homies here from the motherland in New York. They just grabbed him in Miami the big homie Goran, he got caught with 20,000 keys in Philadelphia. $1 billion shipment, bro.
Ooh. He just fucked up the whole East Coast
The
supply.
whole East Coast.
The whole East Coast supply just went down. Damn, he had
$1 billion,
20,000 bricks.
$1 billion hit. He was just about to get on the fucking plane to Miami, and they
Hit him. And you know, most of the time, somebody running their jibs. Somebody snitched. Somebody got caught up and like, yo, you know what? There's a big shipment going down. Get them.
They've been going at us hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like the last year and a half, man, it's been like
It's crazy.
It's been bad, bro. They've been going after, that little.
I know I sent you a link. I know I didn't forget today, buddy.
That shit crazy.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode, November 17th, 10. Oh, no. I have to change my time. 9:41 a.m. in the morning. Tommy Soprano in the building.
Yo, and do you notice that every year before Thanksgiving is a major bust?
Is there?
It seemed like every year before Thanksgiving.
I was reading an article that they did a big sweep in Brooklyn about 25 guys, some shooters. Tom Sawyer smoking on some soap.
Yeah, the Woos and the
Yeah, the Woos and the Chos. They got mad beef in Brooklyn right now.
Yeah, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad.
Can you repeat the names again, please?
The Woo, and the Chos.
The Woo, like the Wu-Tang Clan?
Yeah, like the Woo.
Like Pop Smoke was.
Yeah, Pop Smoke was down with the Woo. And then you got the Chos. And then, which is crazy, Rich, the Woo and the Chos, they're a combination of Bloods and Crips and GDs that don't like each other's groups.
Yeah.
Insane,
so it's like Blood, Crips, and you know what I mean? They all running on one side, and then you got Bloods and Crips and GDs running together in one group, and they call the Woos, and then you got the Chews. And
I wonder who it's gonna be able to convince everybody that we all fighting the wrong battle.
And they're gonna wait till Armageddon.
Be fought.
They're gonna wait till we all get wiped out, and then they'll be like, "Oh shit, Black Power, we should have stuck together."
Yo, I just saw a march on TikTok, bro. It was like they went in a bad area. I've been there before. 7 Mile Road in Detroit. They came through with an army of like 500-600 Israelites, and yo, people started crying, bro. Like other black people, like when they saw that in power, and they were dressed up to the T, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you the truth, that shit had me like emotional, bro. I swear.
Emotional, right?
It was a real beautiful thing to see, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? People. You know what it is too? These guys are gonna go down like martyrs, in my personal opinion. Kyrie and Kanye, because these guys are burying themselves, bro. Ooh. What is that? These guys, in my personal opinion, bro, those guys, I'm not gonna say their name, but those guys
don't say their name,
bro. You know what I mean? They're burying themselves. Like if you see people trying to defend stuff, they're putting their own foot in their mouth, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
They're putting their own foot in their mouth, and there's listen, bro. Once that light is lit, bro, and people want that, man. People want to be free. You know what I mean? Like,
real shit. Because this is the day and age. This ain't ancient times no more. We all been living off ancient rules, ancient times, and you know what I mean, like the 13 colonies type shit. Like,
talk that
like
shit
that
now.
Yeah, like now everything's exposed, everything's to the light, everything.
Ancient colonies and shit, son.
Real shit. Like we've been living off that.
Yeah, alien, son.
Yo,
that shit was crazy, though, bro. Really, it was a real empowering thing to see, bro. It was really, really empowering.
Oh, let me tell you something. Unity. When everybody that's considered zero realizes, are you kidding me? If we move as one, we're unstoppable, would bring tears to anybody's eyes. It's beautiful.
Yeah, man. Of course.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, even to this day, yo, listen. When are they going to figure out that to find the wrong battle? I don't know. Who? Eventually a prophet got to come along, somebody.
Bro, look at the 30 kids right now that just got arrested. Bro, those kids all got caught with guns, bro. Like, dude, that could have been the like beginning of just, just like you said, if they only had the right person to steer them the right way. Bro, you know how many Bloods, Crips, GDs, Kings, you know how many gangs in New York that if they would all get together, like,
shut shit down,
bro, like they would have to bring the army in here, bro.
They would have to bring the army in.
They really would have to
handle them, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why, because I've already said this a million times before. The police here are here not to protect anybody. They're here to pick up the fucking mess after the fact of the matter is done. Why? Because you have one precinct with 27 officers at a certain shift that have to police what? 1.3 million people in a certain fucking area. Get the fuck out of here. That's not
79th precinct beat my ass for 30 years.
Policing. And if every gang member in this fucking 5 boroughs decided to stop warring against each other and decided to say, you know what, fuck that. Let's fight the dudes with all the money. Why are we fighting each other? We're all in the same boat. They'd have to call in the National Guard.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's why people like Larry Hoover is never going to get out. People like Jeff Fort are never going to get out.
Never.
Because they gotta be another Larry Hoover somewhere sitting there.
They were scared to death, bro. When Jeff Fort and Larry Hoover united and they saw what that shit
John
was,
Mike,
and what it was
peace and respect, man.
Right, real shit. Like they'll never let him out because he can organize. Like once they feel like you can organize, you're a threat right off the bat. That's why they even Kyrie come back. Kyrie come back Sunday, now, and he come back to Brooklyn on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I hope Brooklyn really stand up. Like when they introduce when they introduce the names, be like, "Yo, God,
they're gonna boom. They're gonna boom." This is the woke culture.
Like Brooklyn should be on their feet. The whole crowd should be on their feet supporting that man.
Did you see
he's a man.
He played. Did you see the game he played when all those people were in the front row with
Jewish Lives Matter or Stop Jewish Hate?
That shows you the power.
Yeah. And they had the whole front row lined up with yarmulkes.
And when people saw those 5 rules that they installed for him to come back, there is where they exposed it, bro. They're exposing themselves because they think black people are stupid. They're not stupid.
Not at all. Yeah, not at all.
They see him getting stepped on, and they see the extra abuse. How they putting their foot on his neck.
I'd say Melquan is borderline, but I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like people.
This one I'm all the way black. I don't like this shit. You know what I mean?
And they can feel safe. But let me tell you something. Tomorrow, if black people start going to their neighborhoods and start popping on them and making it feel unsafe, you're gonna see just how fast shit changes here in the city, bro.
I go front, Dan.
Just how fast shit changes, bro. Like when they start going to Crown Heights and those areas, bro, believe me, and they start putting their foot
centralized
down,
and organized.
Let me tell you something, Dan. This is real facts. Like I grew up in the Sty, right? So I grew up at the end of the Sty, like by Flushing outside.
The Sty is, please, sir.
Oh, okay. For the audience, I grew up in Bed-Stuy, New York City. We always
Brooklyn, Bedford-Stuyvesant.
I grew up in Brooklyn and Bedford-Stuyvesant, and on my side of Bed-Stuy, where all the projects is at, it leads you. If you keep heading south, and south in Bed-Stuy, it leads you to this neighborhood called Williamsburg. Williamsburg, Brooklyn is where all the Jews really are based at. Williamsburg and Crown Heights. But on my side is Williamsburg. Back in the 80s, when Mayor Koch used to run the city, he used to have everybody clashing with each other anyway. Have all the races clashing with each other. And it got to a point where we had to get it on with the Lacheims because we rumbled with them. The police backed them up 100%, but we rumbled with them. So now it's like a borderline where IS 318 is at in Williamsburg on Lorimer Street. You know where Lorimer Street is at?
Of course I do.
Lorimer, right?
Yes, Lorimer. Lorimer Street on the J train.
We got an echo, man. We got an echo.
That's coming in on you, Nino. Come back in, Nino. Lorimer Street is like the borderline where the blacks and the Spanish, if you cross over Lorimer in a certain part, that's Jewtown. Don't go over there with your bullshit.
Monday, okay.
And then just like vice versa, they know they do all their commerce in Williamsburg and on the south side, but they know once they cross over Longmont Street and Broadway, raise up. You know what I'm saying? And I've been like that since the 80s.
How's the instrumental volume, God?
No, that shit is exactly what it's supposed to be. God, come up along. Yep.
Okay. Nino Brown in the building.
Yo,
Donald Trump has announced he will be running for the presidency of the United States again. You see, Nino Brown has his hat on. I got my sticker. I am all for it.
Yo.
I need Donald Trump to come right back in and let's pick up business where it was right before he left. My portfolio was at all-time high. Melquan is handling the custodies right now. Hold on one second.
I didn't hear you, sir. I'm talking to my son.
Runs a very profitable drug business.
And salute to my baby boy, man. He turned 18 on Tuesday. Man, it's a whole different vibe now with my son now.
I got my Trump sticker. I will be going to vote.
You ain't voting
Trump all the way, USA.
Did you vote on the 8th?
No.
I did.
I did.
I got my sticker.
I voted. I
will take Donald Trump over any one of these sons of motherless politicians.
Again,
Ever.
Again, sir.
Ever. If I were Donald Trump, I'd secretly do a fucking coup and line up all of Senate and Congress and just murk them old school style.
But there's only one problem, Rich. There's only one problem that Donald Trump will not become the president because of the Republicans. Donald Trump went against the grain against the Republicans.
Went against the grain, right?
Yeah, so like he was opening doors and doing shit that normal Republicans don't do. And they don't like that motherfucker. That's why they was all over him trying to make sure he don't come back. But my son coming back.
He
got my vote.
Strong. He got my vote. He got Melquan's vote. He got
what about
let's get it.
What about you, sir? Church Avenue Dan, a legend.
Well, Church Ave is a multi-felon, so unfortunately my rights.
Okay. Let me ask you. Let me ask. What was your last bid?
You won't be getting this vote.
Well, we don't need your vote, sir.
Wait, hold on. Say that again, Nino.
When was your last bid?
I was released March 26, 2012.
You can vote.
No, you can vote now.
You can vote.
You can vote.
You can vote now.
If I can vote.
It's a new law. They flipped it.
Yeah, new law.
Like, long as you ain't do shit before 2017, and like you still not on paper, by 2017, you good if you got a felony. You can still vote.
Yeah, you can vote, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I know that for a fact.
But are you going to get up and get online? Are you going to get the sticker? Tell me, are you going to rock the sticker?
I don't believe, listen, between us here, I sincerely don't think any of that shit matters. All I think is you're exposing yourself and letting them know where you stand.
Where you exist.
Exactly. Government is the enemy. Big government is the true enemy. A republic, a true and honest republic, should have as little bit of government as possible.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I mean,
Mr. Blythe is because they love Trump in Germany.
You know, if you look in the late 1700s, when they made taxes 2% or 5%, the whole nation almost burned down.
Oh yeah,
yours hasn't right even.
We're paying literally half.
Came out of nowhere.
People are glad to do it, bro. It's like, what freedom, bro, we got?
Give me a C.
Income tax.
Give me an H. Give me a U.
No, these brothers dropping knowledge. Right? Let them talk.
Income tax was only supposed to be that for World War I to fund World War I. After that, it was supposed to go away.
Yeah, same thing as the tolls on bridges and tunnels.
Yeah.
Once that thing paid itself off, but once again, our money, which is not even money,
paper. It's an IOU basically.
Church.
That flatbush reception.
I think somebody may be trying to call you Church because you're freezing.
Yeah, you're freezing up a little bit, bro.
All right, just whatever you said, we missed it. The last 8 seconds.
Yeah, say your last what you say.
Well, I'm saying our money is not even backed by silver and gold.
Right.
It's not even really money. we're working
credit.
Yeah, we're working on credit.
It's an IOU note.
Yeah, well, the real truth is in 1933, we went bankrupt. The corporation, United States Corporation. So that's why they gave everyone Social Security cards. We are the money.
Yeah.
See, people don't realize what currency is.
We are the matrix.
Okay, that shit, God. Kick that shit,
hold
God.
on. Didn't Melquan say he quit smoking cigarettes last show? Go ahead. I just want
to.
Yeah.
They hard to get rid of me.
Yeah.
I told you that.
I told you you was lying.
Hard.
I told
you.
I'm
not smoking like I usually do. Don't change the subject. Don't change the subject. The God is kicking knowledge right now. The God is kicking knowledge.
I'm going to give up drinking.
No, I haven't drank. I haven't drank in 2 weeks. Real shit. I ain't drinking.
You haven't drank in 2 weeks. You had a flask on you last week.
Nah. You bugging.
Okay.
You bugging the fuck out. I ain't drinking.
All right.
Real shit. I'm thirsty for a drink. I don't need to drink. I want to drink. Drinking is not a part of my life.
I hope Mac J's listening to this bullshit wherever he is.
I ain't drinking.
That's right, Mr. J. Cold turkey. That's what I was telling Melquan. Cold turkey.
It's hard, man. It's hard. I'm stressed out like no other on my side.
I give it to you though. During right now, that what you're going through, it's not going to be easy to do. But you're saying that you quit drinking completely? What is that?
Yeah. I don't drink no more.
Yeah, how come we don't ever get none of the bottles that you sent to us, Nino Brown? It's a mystery to us.
You trying to play you, son? Yo, get him, Nino. Don't stand for that shit.
It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma, Nino. None of the bottles that you say you're gonna send out ever make it to the fucking post office.
I'm drinking that shit on the West Coast.
Because you be drinking that shit, which is totally understandable with me. You don't gotta send us no bottles. All you gotta do is tell us what to buy, and me and Melquan go buy that shit.
Can't buy it out there though. That's the problem.
There you go, Mikey Bucks. I will.
They don't sell that shit out here. The shit that Nino got, they don't sell that out here.
Especially that bottle came straight. That bottle I just showed you right now came straight from Japan.
I would definitely vote for Trump, but
oh shit. Is that so? Is his vice president gonna run against him? Wow.
His was talking about, he gonna throw his hat in the ring and try to run. So.
Yeah, Trump is gonna shit on him. That's what I like about Trump. He's gonna shit on everybody. He'll make up names for everybody and everything.
He gonna be like Pussy Pence or some bullshit.
Yeah, pussy ass Pence. You gotta grab.
What about Kanye? If Kanye decides to run, do you think he'll win at least the black vote?
Can I be honest with you? Kanye West, all right, I like what he's doing now. But before he signed that dotted line and he agreed to that shit, if you sacrifice your mother, nigga, I don't got no respect for you. Your mother is the reason why you here, man. Yo, part of that sacrifice, and he admitted it. He admitted it. Yo, I will look for the film, he admitted the shit. Yo, Kanye, his last interview that I saw, he was outside. He was sitting inside the car with the door open, and whoever was interviewing him, he was dropping jewels. And then he said out of his mouth, I quote, he said, "Yo, they did it." You know what I mean? He's like, "I'm not no pawn like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't do none of that." He's like, "They sacrificed my moms." You know what I'm saying? We got to sacrifice. So you saying they sacrifice your mother, meaning after you signed the dotted line to help put you on that $1 billion run, where you got to sign that blood oath and sacrifice somebody. You know what I mean? So he sacrificed his fucking mother. So I like. I don't like that.
Sacrifice his mother. He said they did.
Yeah, but they is the one that gave you the contract to sign. Because everybody keep blaming it on them and the Illuminati. They're a cult. They run the world. They do whatever. But you, as a human being, have a decision to make. So if you about the money, then you're gonna sell your soul for that dollar.
Yeah,
I ain't selling my soul for no dollar amount.
Sacrificed, man.
Yes, she was.
Botched,
right.
surgery, man.
Right. Just like Jennifer Hudson family got botched murdered all of a sudden, right? Just like, and then she became a millionaire, billionaire almost. Then just like Hova, everybody, I don't care. I'm saying it. Like they sacrifice their family members to get on, or
Yo,
you
you
sacrifice
sound
somebody
crazy,
to get on.
bro.
All right, I'll be crazy, but I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about.
Yo, if you
Damn,
do,
bro, you just
okay,
gave me chills.
I'm
who would
telling
he
you.
Saying that right now literally
sacrifice?
gave me chills
Who?
all
Yo,
over my body,
His
bro.
mother
Kanye
died of
sacrificed his
surgery
mother.
trying to do Botox when she
He
had no
admitted it.
business doing Botox.
He admitted it. I'm telling you.
It was plastic surgery. It wasn't Botox. It was plastic.
HB2, and I understand, but yo, bro.
Now, listen, Kanye fell into that trap of trying to be a shock jock, and now he has to constantly say shit to keep everybody like, oh my god,
On her
oh
toes.
my god, oh
Yeah,
my
because he
god.
mad. Because he mad at them.
Talking about Michael Jordan's father being sacrificed. I wouldn't be
Jordan
talking
sacrificed his pops.
You know what I'm saying? I would not be talking about other people's parents passing away like that.
Wait a minute. Jordan's dad got
That's
robbed.
not cool, dude.
Man,
Yeah,
they
but
used to
did
do
you hear the
anything
backstory?
for that money.
Jordan's father got killed changing a flat tire.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I watched the interview with rest in peace Dick Gregory. Now listen, what I'm going to tell you now. That S-Class Benz his father had was so high class that it had an auto inflate in each tire. So why did he pull over for, bro?
Maybe he didn't know that.
Fuck out of here. Your son is Michael Jordan. You know that.
But at the same time,
Old people don't know shit like that.
You can say like the same thing for Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's son got killed.
Sacrifice.
So wait a minute. So rich people lose family members is a sacrifice. Other people in the street get murdered.
You know what I'm saying?
What are you, crazy?
Yo, and I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't have the actual facts in front of me to prove what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say allegedly. I learned that a long time ago.
His son died of a brain tumor.
Who?
President Biden.
Yeah, all right.
Well, he
just like Prodigy died of swallowing an egg. Fuck out of here.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That's fucking sad.
Yeah, all right. You believe that shit if you want to. I know what's really going on, God.
Kick the facts, God.
You people be sacrificing people to get to a higher platform.
What's up with 21 Garbage saying Nas is no longer relevant?
Yeah.
First of all, 21 Savage only had one song that I like.
21 Garbage, sir.
21 Garbage.
You will be
other than that,
21 Garbage on this platform moving forward.
And I like Shorty because
Garbage.
I like Shorty because of how he wasn't no coward. Like everybody tried to rush him.
Shorty
he was holding it down.
Crying, "Way, get me out of here! I didn't have a green card." Way.
Right, there's about the green card. He's from England.
Wasn't it somebody from our era that put the pressure on that shit to make it happen? Wasn't it Jay-Z that applied some fucking pressure?
I don't know if it was old.
Everybody in 21 Garbage's era, you're all a bunch of fucking gremlin drug addicts that can't fucking read. You rap fucking garbage. I don't give a fuck. Y'all garbage.
Man, how you been living in Atlanta for like 20 years and you ain't know you was illegal?
Man, I forgot that I had to fucking apply for a green card. You wasn't a tough guy then. Nas drops an album, and you're like, he's nice and he got fans, but is he relevant?
He can't see Nas on no level. Lyrics.
That's right, Keenan Kong. It's going to be Trump versus DeSantis. We all know this already. It's going to be some political popcorn going on, sir.
Nah, what about Homegirl?
No, let's talk about Nas. Go ahead, Church.
I like Nas lyrically, but as a person, and this is Church's personal opinion, I feel he's full of shit because everything I see that man endorse is poison. Like, he's a man that would tell kids, stay away from drugs, spit positive shit. Meanwhile, you're doing commercials for Hennessy, but back in the day, you were wearing a kufi. So what's all that about?
Yeah, but I mean, if he does it, I don't know.
And Jay-Z brought that up.
My personal opinion. I'm not saying, me personally, I don't like flim flam shit like that.
Yeah,
I love this. Listen, he's lyrical. He's definitely one of the OGs, the pioneers. Absolutely. But as a man, I don't respect that because I might not pray 5 times a day, but I don't go around wearing a kufi, misleading people, and then one of the biggest sins in Islam is drinking. So you
That's a
can't
fact.
have that kufi on and be all this and that, and then now you're doing
No,
commercials
it's like the biggest
for
sinner. Then
Hennessy.
I wear no Kofi God
Lines of cocaine.
because Jay
Cali
Z
nuts.
said that shit in he was like, Shorty, he's like
Can't
Nas,
be
what is
mad
it?
at Nas for doing that.
He was like, yo, he's like, is the black girl lost or Shorty owe you for ice? Right? Because he kicked that knowledge shit, but then he on that other shit. That's a Virgo, man.
Did Nas
I
do a
just saw a
song
thing.
with Little Nas X? That's disgraciado.
Little
I
Nas
just saw a
X.
thing with Jay-Z where I heard Murder Inc., Rap a Lot Records. There was five big labels. They were gonna do their own black-owned distribution, and I heard Jay-Z went and told the powers that be about it,
Give me
and
one
they
second.
wound up the powers that be
Yeah,
smashed that.
handle them, bro.
They cut it off. They
Yeah, that's
smashed it, bro. So that's kind of
I don't
crazy too.
I don't respect motherfuckers like that. I mean, you supposed to prop up your own people, but you gonna go tell the other people about the plans and fuck it all up. Nah, you get no pass for it. You get no pass. That's gay.
Yeah, I mean, man, a lot
So
of shit, bro,
Keenan,
makes me sad, man. Because it's like, people bend over backwards for money and realize it doesn't come with us in the next
Yeah,
life.
exactly. That ass.
That's a fact, Keenan.
I'll tell people
My
like this.
great granduncle was the president for 16 years, and when he died, on purpose, he told our family to leave his hands out, and that was his way of saying nothing comes with you. That was his way to look. What?
That's like my uncle. That's like my uncle.
See the old man right there?
yeah,
That's my great granduncle.
salute.
He was the mullah for 16 years. He was in charge during the Ottoman Empire. He was in charge of Damascus, Syria, for like most of his life, and then came back. And listen, like I said, he was very, very wealthy. But when he saw what it was all about, he basically left it all to the people because he realized, nothing comes with you, bro. None of this stuff comes with you in the next life. No gold, no silver, no dollars.
Nothing.
Oh no, you can't take that with you. You're gone.
I tell people like this. I was like, if I would have won that big ass Super Bowl, I would have blessed people, blessed my family, blessed all my homeboys and shit. That I'd have been poof, like a fart in the wind. Would never see me again.
I mean, think about
Why your mic sound all choppy, man?
Me?
Yeah.
How's that?
No, you good now. Like when you were
Before
just
you were
talking,
like,
it was like.
Good, church.
Have you ever looked at all the athletes? How many black multimillionaires there are? Why is there no black-owned banks? No black-owned private schools?
Because they're owned already.
Black
Jews.
And because of the brainwashing systematic shit, you don't know, you don't understand. Like that's
church.
church.
I've been asking this question since
That's
I
my whole
understood
problem.
business
It's like,
25 years.
It's like
If
all these
colored people have millions and millions of dollars,
billionaires,
why are they still working for non-colored people?
Because
I'm just speaking from a point of view
because of that
business.
signature, baby. I'm telling you, that signature. Once you sign that contract, it's over. You are owned.
Even for example, like Nipsey Hussle's like that where he got killed at that strip mall area. He owns like 4 or 5 blocks in that whole neighborhood and shit done yet to that shit. Where he got killed, it's still fenced off. Motherfuckers don't do shit. I'm like, dude, do something.
Oh, like the land is just sitting there?
It's just sitting there. Big ass fence around it.
You know, when I saw his face the very first time, do you know who I thought of when I saw that man? I saw Haile Selassie. When I see his face, I feel like secretly That's why they killed him. I feel like they try to keep it secret, but I feel like sincerely he was from a royal bloodline because he just had that aura
Nah,
of F everyone. I'll do it on my own.
What's
nah,
up,
yo,
Dan?
damn. His parents was just regular worker, hard working immigrants. His pops is like Muslim, and you know what I mean. Like they was regular workers. Black Sam, the older brother, Black Sam, he was getting that bread. Nips, they was all getting that bread, and you know what I mean. And their affiliation, Nipsey's affiliation, would fuck them up. That's how I feel. Like Nip peoples around him, they didn't think Shitty Cuz was gonna come in there and just clap this nigga and kill them. They was just beefing, you know what I mean? Everybody was just rolling on their status. But like I always promote, when you get on that high plateau, I don't give a fuck. You cannot come and shake my hand. My man is gonna clap you before you get to me.
Yeah, leave
Like,
in the
fuck
river.
that. You're not getting close to me unless I let you.
But I'm saying, like all these, like for example, Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. Oh, we could rebuild that shit. It been forever since Black Wall Street. Fucking
You know what I'm saying? That shit was like 50 years ago.
More than 50 years ago.
Serious.
20s, 30s.
I'm chewing on raw ginger for 3 days now.
I always wonder why
Raw
Minister
ginger. I gotta
Farrakhan
get this flu out of me.
Man, you
son.
got it cold.
president.
When?
Say that again, Dan?
I always wonder that. Why didn't Farrakhan ever run for president or governor?
Of the
or
United
something?
States?
Ain't gonna let him. And he not
He
with
has all that power.
he not with America's politics, because this ain't our land. Even though it is, but it
Technically,
ain't.
if you want to be real, it is
We
your
got
land.
Debo'd for this shit.
Well, yeah, all right, that yeah, you could say
We got
that.
Debo
But,
for this shit.
technically, this is.
It got Debo for that shit.
Mm-hmm. For real.
That's, I know you've been sick. I know. I've been telling Vic to see if you're doing better. I'm
Hey,
fucking
Bats.
lemon ginger tea, raw ginger honey for 2 days straight. I'm just chewing on ginger.
I sent you that video of the dude antagonizing in DC, and he got slid. One of the Indians, it slid his ass. I was like, holy shit.
Crazy. That's why I like all other races. I'm not black until black shit hit the fan.
Realistically, what are the chances of Donald Trump winning presidency again?
I give him like, hey, we going around the room. I give him like 75% right now.
He has a 75% chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What you say?
There's like 0 chance. Oh hell no, he ain't gonna win. Boo. Next thing you know, he wins.
I would give him like a 45% chance of winning.
45?
45? What'd you say, Dan?
Less than half? Okay.
I don't think
I think there'll be a civil war before any of that.
We already in the coast right now.
I think all the tens of thousands of immigrants that are coming in every day, I sincerely think that that's an army.
Bro,
I don't see no
private army.
All I see is bus loads of men that look very capable.
It's called like this. When I was in
keep hearing that shit too in the city. They're just dropping them off in bus loads.
It's like this.
And it's all men. I don't see no women or children on those buses, beloved.
It's called
How you doing?
When I was in the army, it was like we used to say military age men from 16 to fucking 65. Motherfuckers, I'm like, bro, my niece, she's a border patrol agent down in Rio Honda, the Rio Grande sector.
Oh, that's right there. That's like right there. That's like ground zero, bro.
Yeah, and she took every single day, dude. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds lines of motherfuckers is coming in. I'm like,
I don't know why they don't shut the borders. Shut the borders, man.
Because the powers that be need that army. They need an army of starving people.
You didn't see what happened in Brazil right now?
They the front lines.
What's going on in Brazil right now, Nino Brown? Put me on.
They talking about that little January 6th bullshit in 2020 was an insurrection. That shit that's happening in Brazil right now is an insurrection. People are rising up and like bum rushing the government because they feel that the election was stolen. They were like, hell no, we about to go for what we know for right here though. Like
Germany too. Germany right now as we speak, they're cocktail bombing courts and shit like that right now, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of Molotov cocktail, those two new.
Do you
those
know
I
in the
would.
last
Do
6
you know?
months?
I would love to see that in America. Just to bum rush the courts and cocktail bomb the fucking courts.
Dude,
Nah.
Well, you know, after Vietnam, all the veterans that came back from war marched
But I'd
down
like to
to
watch it from a
the
distance.
White
DC.
House,
yeah,
and they
DC,
were shot and killed.
Yeah,
From a
Mhm.
safe
Our
distance.
veterans were shot and killed as if
They
they
were
were the
shot and
enemy
killed. Word.
when they went to protest. They were
Word.
shot and killed right in front of the White House.
it wasn't
Word.
Multiple people were dead.
Word.
Many people got killed because they saw it was about nothing.
No, it's like this. Me being a combat veteran, if shit goes south, bro, if it's for mine, if I was a fucking police officer, if I was just a regular Joe Blow on the street, I'm gonna get and I was like protest, I'm gonna get singled out because like, oh, that motherfucker got combat injured. He got combat experience.
Mhm. Get him first.
Well, I
Word.
heard there's a lot of ex-veterans that are part of those like 3% things all
Yeah.
across America.
Yeah.
And right
Yeah.
now, a lot of courts throughout America are having big problems with American nationals, not to be confused with United States citizens.
Yeah.
People are learning that this was all a fraud. That on Christmas Eve, 1919, I forget the year, they passed the 13th and 14th Amendment.
Amendments, yeah. No, it was doing
Secretly.
It was during the 30s.
Give me 1 second. I gotta give my son some coffee. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like the last session of Congress right before New Year's, like 0 Dark 30 and shit. Like, I mean, when nobody, they passed that shit. Yeah,
yeah. I heard they went to each person that had to sign off. They put guns to their head and said, "Listen, you're either gonna sign,
or you'll get
like."
bucked.
I think that's. You ever seen The Godfather? I'm gonna give you an offer that you can't refuse. I think that was secretly a piece of our government because they always like to show you little
got Mo
bits
Green
and pieces, you know.
Yeah.
He got Mo Green and shit.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's sad, man, because I look at it. I don't like to ever believe that there's a devil. But
there's a devil,
when
buddy.
you look,
believe you me, there's a devil.
When you realize Shaitan, bravo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
When you realize, man, it's like the world could be such a beautiful place. Like, why would anyone put any type of energy into making it way it is? I mean, there's so many people suffering throughout the world
because they're miserable.
I'm so proud of my son, man. Yeah. I'm sorry to cut y'all off.
But that's what I'm saying. The powers that be know that the money doesn't come back with them. So how sinister are these people that are in charge of us, man?
Like, they're hardcore evil. They're vampires, my G. They're vampires and they're werewolves. They're real life demons and monsters, man. These are not just conglomerates. These are demonic conglomerates.
I want to get down, son. I need some bread.
Drink tea and iced tea. They drink literally blood mixed with the sweat from the toil of every fucking slave in the fucking world. And this I learned when I was fucking 18.
Yeah,
but if you can't change the system, then you make sure you do your best to not live under these fucking monsters, man. That's it.
Yeah, the way.
And it's so crazy.
You better put God first.
Just using something like money that's not even real. People are killing one another over something that is absolutely irrelevant.
Because they figured it out.
We all need money.
Many civilizations ago, they figured it out. They figured out. They figured out. Listen, they figured out fear. They figured out greed, and they figured out how to manipulate the masses with that. Huh?
Yeah.
Just like one monkey told the other monkey, the sun told me to tell you to give me your gold, and I'll hold it safe for you. That's how it all started.
It's like
all the way back then. The sun told me to tell you to give me your gold and I'll hold it. And if not, I'll make the sun disappear. Why? Because certain motherfuckers knew about eclipses and they used that shit to fucking bedazzle the masses into worshiping them. And that's how you have what you see now. You have the masses that are ready. The whole fucking universe is above their head, yet they come in droves and
Yeah.
droves
Use religion to poison your mind.
and bow. And again, no disrespect to any religion,
Yeah, none
no
at all.
disrespect
No
to any
disrespect.
faith. I have nothing but the utmost respect for anyone that can go through life with faith in something that they've never seen or touched and be content with that. For me, is forget about it.
Salute,
Because
Joe.
me, I'm a scientist until the end, until I die. Hey, if there's a God and he's gonna say to me, well, you didn't believe in me. Yeah, but I behaved like I did anyway.
There's a God somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock anything, but
No matter how you,
but,
you
but
how
if
you,
you
how you
ask me, religion is used to control the masses to make them
it is.
behave in a certain way.
It is. It is.
But
I'm
if
on
the
my
individual is smart enough to have knowledge of self and break down not just one religion, but can take good from all religions in the world,
all.
free his mind, from Hinduism, Judaism, Islam, Christianity, because there is a beautiful message in all of them, man. You could find
I,
Buddhism, especially Buddhism.
I always ask people from different religions, like, yo, what's the sense? Like Catholic is want to teach this. Like you just said, Buddhism, Islam.
Well, it's
I'm
all
like, yo,
it's all
everybody preach.
astronomical
I'm like,
worship.
but my
Hinduism.
question is, don't everybody? Isn't all the religions praying to God? Isn't God for everybody? Like you know what I mean? But I just don't like the church how they don't tell you the whole truth.
No.
You know what I mean? Like they use it to brainwash you.
They'll pass you that plate. They pass that plate.
Word. He's like, get that plate on that side, nigga.
A lot of people don't know this, but the Vatican was created 300 years before supposedly Christ even existed. The Vatican.
Yeah.
It has absolutely nothing to do with God.
When I was stationed in Italy, I went to I went inside the Vatican. It was cool as fuck. But the Swiss Guard, all that shit, like that's some old ass shit. And people don't realize that.
People still living off the ancient times.
It's like the mob. The Vatican Church is like the mob. I'm gonna
They
say
are of course. They're like the religious mafia.
The mob
Yeah.
Them. They're the ones that did all the dirty work. The Vatican was created by Alexander the Great during his time.
Bingo.
He created that. Alexander the Great was Albanian.
Bingo. We need like a
His
sound
real
effect.
name was Lek. His father, they lied. They say his father's name was Philip. That's absolutely false. His father's name was Sander.
That's his story.
When I say who I am, if you were to ask me, I would say I'm Dan, son of Hassan. He's Lek of Xander, Alexander. You understand?
That's right.
Kick that shit, God.
Same thing as the Bible. The white people, we came from Yaqub.
Yaqub is the devil.
Massenet and Dan escaped and went to Greece. Why do you think the biggest river in Eastern Europe was called the Danube, Dan of Yaqub? Why do you think there's a country, Macedonia, Massenet and Dan? Everything is. Listen, man.
Everything means something. You just got to do the knowledge.
Because people would sincerely think I'm fucking crazy, but
no, it's not that. No, it's
Rich
not
went
that,
to all these universities. He didn't learn that.
It's not that you're crazy. You're deep, man. That's all it is. And then people have to understand where you're coming from.
And
you don't, you're lost.
You guys know, listen,
we should give Church Avenue Dad his own show, bro. To kick his fucking knowledge. I'm dead serious. Vic Baker's like, oh my God, I've been praying for this. Church Avenue Dad show for Dolo.
Warren Packer, my dude, never that.
You're really not the first one to sincerely tell me that. Like, I've had people offer to fix it for me and everything, bro. But
how he go to 5 universities and he don't know shit?
Listen, it's not that I don't know shit. It's just that I'm ignorant.
Okay.
You know.
Nah, listen. Rich is a very, very intelligent guy, man. You know, he's a very
Woo.
Yeah,
intelligent
don't let him
guy.
fool you.
He's
I'm
just
really
laid back.
not. I'm really not.
Nah,
I'm just good at
you are. You know a lot
certain.
of the
I
deep
mean, I'm
stuff.
good at
You know
things
what I
that I
mean?
know, but I love the show when I learn from people like Mr.
He's a
J.
dumb nerd.
I learn from
Big
people
Rich.
like A22N, you guys.
The powers that be would have never massacred and conquered, not conquered, but did what they did to your people if you weren't.
Oh no, no. I
You understand what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
The
No,
powers that
that
be
I
would have
understand
never
that.
Okay.
did what they did to your
You know,
country.
you
You
know,
understand?
yeah, no, 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 no,
You're
no.
not stupid
That
people.
I
Your
understand.
religion
That I
is
understand.
older than all these ones we know about.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
Most
that old.
definitely. Most definitely.
Not that
You know,
old. He
they
don't know
say that the
shit.
30 years that Jesus was missing in the Bible, they say he was in India learning religion. Yeah, I'm just shitting you not.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't
Yeah,
doubt it
y'all
one
don't
bit.
know shit out there, son.
Milk cut off.
Now I found another
I'll be
video.
here, son.
Now I found,
Yo,
yeah,
man, I'm from America, Jack.
yeah, I
It
hear you,
sucks
Jack.
out here,
I hear you,
son.
Jack. Listen,
Oh,
I
your
found
countries is so nice and shit. Yeah, you're so cool. It's got all this shit. Son. I'm from America. It's fucked up
yeah,
out
let me
here.
tell you,
Turmoil.
I was reading an article that India is about to overtake China for the most populated country in the world.
I
I
wouldn't doubt
thought
What
they
does that
nah,
mean?
nobody got
What
more
does
than
that mean?
Chinese, son.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Them
I'll
niggas is
show
at
you the
least like
article.
10 billion deep.
By next year, India is on the verge of taking China over because China implemented that law.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, you can't
absolutely.
have more than 2 kids or some
Yeah,
shit.
India,
Right?
India don't give a fuck how many kids you have. Either you dirt poor or you got money. They don't give a fuck about infrastructure. They don't give a shit.
The
That's
home,
the
But
shame
don't
about
forget,
India, bro.
the homie was like he wanted like my homeboy Sandeep. He's like, yo, let's go to India. I want to take
Yo,
you.
we gotta get Sundeep on the show. Sundeep. You know what I found out? I got some bad news. My father's younger brother passed away the other day.
Damn.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
condolences,
yeah,
Big Rich.
yeah.
Yes. Salute.
Mukesh. That was his
Mukesh.
name.
Yeah.
Mukesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to him, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah. I texted my cousin. I was like, holy shit. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
hear that.
This
He's
year took a
gonna
lot of good people. This year took a lot of good people.
Ross, are you gonna fly out there, Rich, or no?
Nah, man, we don't talk to our whole family structure's fucked up, bro.
Scandalous, bro.
Your
Yeah.
Sandeep will
We're
tell you
rich.
Indian politics, bro. Sandeep will tell you. Them
They remember
people,
when he was in their old boys school acting up. They was like, yo, don't come back out here, son.
yeah, my uncle, man, my father's younger brother.
Oh man, rest in peace.
So with him passing away, all the boys on my father's side are gone. The
Take
older brother, my father, and the younger brother, all
you
three have
like
passed.
your uncle was like, take your ass back to America. You fuck out. You fuck it up.
Up front, because
Rich,
we
does the oldest son take over all the land and property? Is that a Hindu custom?
Oh yeah.
Or is it divided once the father dies?
The oldest son gets the biggest dibs.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah,
Because the oldest son,
Tradition.
if everything works out according to plan, the oldest son bears all the burden for the father. The younger ones get to live their lives.
yeah,
So therefore, when shit is divided, the oldest one gets the biggest dibs.
I'll be like third in line on my
I ain't getting shit. They're gonna be like, y'all move to the side, man.
In my case, my sister's gonna probably get everything because I just done fucked up.
fuck.
And you're the youngest. So you're like, nah, you're dope.
Like,
All right.
that's like, go ahead.
I'm the youngest brother too. I'm a dope.
Bro,
Tom Sawyer,
passed
yeah,
that
man. I
law.
went to India for like 5 months, man. But it was a beautiful experience. I got really sick, but
Music.
there is something very mystical about the country, man.
Gandy's water, bro. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I didn't go into Ganges water. I went into a swimming pool. But I might as well have gone into the Ganges water, bro. Same shit.
That's crazy. My country's fucked up, son.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Did you
Yo,
see
Keenan,
what
I'm
they-
probably gonna go to India and adopt a baby.
What?
Did you
Yeah,
see
right.
what's going on right now in Dominican Republic? How they're getting rid of all the Haitians. They're kicking them out. All
Yeah.
the nations right now that are in DR,
They're kicking them out. They come here now.
they're grabbing them and literally forcing them over the border, bro. Like,
Mira,
really,
let's go,
Yeah.
papi.
Go
Let's
ahead.
go, papi. Back to your side,
Yeah.
Cocolo.
So you're saying,
Let's
man.
go,
Yeah,
papi.
Cocolo.
Let's go, Cocolo. Let's go, Cocolo.
Coco.
Let's go.
that shit is crazy, bro. Like,
Dímelo, papi. Let me tell you something, okay?
No,
This
it's
part
like,
of the island is not your part of the island.
hey, you
Let's
know, my
go.
friend, I don't
Side,
touch
okay?
that,
Let's
man.
go.
I don't touch that, my friend.
Your
You
mama,
know,
wait
you
till
gotta go over there, man.
Hey, go back to your side, papi, okay? Go back to your side. Climb
but
the
that's so
mountain and
crazy.
hop over the fence and go back to your side.
your mama,
But
wait
bro, that's so crazy to me.
crazy.
How it's one island and
It's one island
people
and they
choose
got
to
it
see
divided.
a fake
Divided.
imaginary border. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Haiti was the first nation to gain independence, and they're getting treated like that by their neighbors that are literally on this. Like, yo, bro,
It's crazy. See, that's why I'm
really, like,
glad I
there's no
live
other
in my
word, bro,
country.
except crazy. Like, it's
My country, everybody spread out.
again,
Okay?
but again, the Clinton, the Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, they fucked it up. They
They've
fucked
been
it.
fucked that right up.
well, that's because Haiti is filthy rich. Haiti's
Yeah.
really one of the richest countries. They have just one mountain.
Haiti?
Hell yeah, silver, gold, diamonds, all type shit, bro.
They have.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yo,
I forget the
you
name
gotta
of the.
start acting like you know something, okay?
No, I didn't know that, son. I don't be
Come on,
fronting.
you start acting like you know something, okay?
Yeah, I learned shit. I'm like,
There's one
Haiti?
mountain. Just one mountain
Hmm?
has this very expensive metal that they would be astronomically rich. That's why
They don't
when
have the
they
resources.
gained their
to find that.
independence, the French put liens
Yeah.
against them throughout
Oh, yeah.
history. That they still pay the French to this day. They still all those
Wow.
taxes go to France.
Fucking French.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
Froggy
That's
mother.
crazy. I never knew that.
Oh, you still have to pay us for the mountain.
Filthy rich.
Mhm.
Mel, when I tell you rich, I
Whoa.
mean filthy rich. Beyond
Oh, you
beyond
still have to pay us for the silver.
Wow. Well, because the Haitians out here in New York, they be wilding.
No,
What
you
do
know,
you do?
in fucking Florida be wilding.
Yeah, you don't want it.
They're warriors.
You don't want it
They're
with them in
warriors,
Florida.
man, you know.
The South by saying Mabule.
Bro, listen,
Well,
Well, did they have
Church
them in the
Avenue is
did they?
all Haitian. You know, this is literally Haitian mafia was the biggest gang out here, bro.
Yeah,
Before
they
Bloods
don't
and
play
Crips.
no games.
You had a bunch of
Word up.
Haitians
You be
whoop
like,
your fucking ass, bro.
Mhm.
I'm
They don't
surprised.
play that
I'm,
shit.
I'm
Mhm.
surprised the Dominican army just don't go into Haiti and take it over and steal the fucking minerals.
Come on, the Haitians used to be flipping out
Well,
when
the
the
minerals
Jamaicans
Like,
are-
you
on
know what?
Mountain.
Fuck this shit. We're gonna take everything. Let's do it, Papi.
Yo,
Get
they used
David
to,
Ortiz, get Big Papi to come back to DR to lead the army.
they used to rumble on Fulton
listen to
Street,
David Ortiz.
Fulton and Utica back in the day. The Haitians against the Jamaicans. We used to get him. My boys and girls high school. Yo, that shit used to be on over there.
I
Listen,
guess
man,
Haiti
Jamaicans
got
are
a
tough
pretty good
motherfuckers
army.
too,
Yeah,
man.
vibranium.
Wow, I never knew that they were a rich
my
country.
homeboy, I'll see you in the link. My homeboy, we served together, but I was in the army. He was in the Navy. He was a Navy SEAL. He got locked up in Haiti because he was doing like contract work down there. And one of
Damn.
the stores and shit.
Got locked up for working.
All the rich motherfuckers out of there. And he got locked up in Haiti and all type of shit, bro. It was fucked up.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, listen, Haitian people are not stupid. They
President Trump-
know.
That shit though. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
See, that's the real problem. Haitians are not stupid. They
No.
might be economically poor, but they know what they have. They know the resources that are there. They're so strong that they suffer generation after generation just to say "fuck you." You ain't getting it, motherfucker. You could make all the earthquakes you want to make. Send all the fucking fake storms that are man-made. Do whatever you want. We're still staying here, motherfucker.
There's a lot of these storms is a little out of control.
They are the epitome of fucking balls.
Like,
Yeah, like they don't give a fuck, bro. Like, you understand? They fought a whole the French. They fought the French, bro. The French was a powerhouse in that time.
Mhm.
And bro, they didn't have high end stuff back then. They were fucking men. They fought like warriors, bro. Those are
Mhm.
real deal warriors.
Yeah. It was back in the days. It's built way different than we are.
Yo, you sound crazy, Nino. Melquan, do you concur?
Yeah, you're a little choppy there, sir. I don't know
You
what's
chopped
going on
up.
with
You
that.
all chopped up, man.
How is that even?
Are
Like,
you sure it's
certain-
not me, Rich?
Nah, like you do it like occasionally, and
I
like
don't know. It's just when Nino talks. We hear you, but when Nino
Yeah.
talks, he's like, oh.
Kyrie
So-
Irving's coming back on Sunday. You guys
Look
better
like-
stand on your feet and clap
Look
for
like
that young
Nelson
man.
Mandela a little bit.
Yeah, you stupid.
I feel so bad that they made him apologize.
I am a
It
Yankee
really-
now.
Mhm. I know.
Stand on your word.
He had to apologize. He had to pay $500,000. Then they had to go to all these, and that's why. Did you hear the Farrakhan speech? Farrakhan last speech about Kyrie Irving and Kanye.
You know what Kanye
Y'all
said?
got to get up on that.
Kanye said that he took that as an insult.
I know, because Kanye's an idiot.
No, I told you because Kanye has to constantly keep being shock.
You
He
mean-
has to keep
no,
shocking.
you mean to
He
tell
has
me?
to outshock his last shock. He's in a trap.
You mean to tell me 90-year-old Minister Farrakhan, he kicked some real shit. If you guys didn't check it, it's on YouTube right now. It's like 58 minutes speech. He talking about Kyrie and Kanye. The shit he was dropping towards the end of that shit about like how they got Kyrie got to apologize, but did they apologize to us for raping and destroying our heritage? And you know what I mean? Like, we don't know shit. We don't know our language. We don't know our history.
I'm gonna tell
Nothing.
motherfucker like this. How about the Jews apologize for their hand?
No, we don't say the J word, sir.
Fuck that. 100.
We don't say the J word,
So
sir.
filthy.
We don't say the J word. Say them. Them. Yeah, they're like hi.
Yo, dim downstairs.
Them. You cannot say that J
I don't know
word.
if it was
Years.
true. I don't know if it was true, but I saw like a
Look at
2-3 minute TikTok video, and they said that those guys literally own like the first 12 ships that were bringing
Who?
slaves here, and
Oh, you're
supposedly
talking about the Negroes to
those
Hebrews,
guys, you know.
Like,
the movie, the Hebrews to Negroes.
Yes.
Okay.
And it
Is
Oh,
explains.
is that in the movie?
Oh,
Do they-
I don't know.
do
I
they
thought
say
that's
that
what
in
you
the-
were
in the
talking
movie?
about. No, I don't know where.
Oh, I
you're
was running off what Rich was saying. I was about to say yes. That's how they trying to block
No,
it, and they
I
got on
saw-
Kyrie
I
for that
saw-
shit.
I saw a thing where it said the first 12 ships were owned by those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys.
So now I'm
Okay.
thinking to myself, they probably knew that yous are the original,
Of course, and
they were like,
stole
"Yo, we
their
gotta get these
style.
guys out of here."
Yeah,
And they probably
they stole
cleared
their
everyone out
style.
that way. You get it?
Yeah, because there's living those guys our color out there and all over the world. That's what I'm saying. Like, the original man was black, guys. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you don't like it. The original man was black.
That's
We
why you
roamed
see
the
white
earth,
guys. We all
and
we
taught
all have brown
everybody.
spots.
even to the
You'll never
last
see a black
last
person with
colony.
white spots.
And
That's
this
how
would make me
it is.
mad. This would make me mad about because I love Irish. Yo, St. Patty's Day, that shit was a celebration of getting rid of the last black people that was in Ireland.
Stop
They-
that shit.
Yo, that's my word. I had to do the knowledge.
No,
God.
that's true.
Yo, they's
That's
like,
true.
yo, we got rid of the devils. The devils was the black Moors that was still out there teaching everybody. It was the last colony was the Moors. They was teaching everybody math, science, and how to
Yo,
move.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
Keaton, how does
yo.
Melquan know this shit, man?
Cause you got to do the knowledge, God.
You gotta do the knowledge,
Do the
God.
knowledge, God. Let me tell you.
Listen, why do you think they say
I'm gonna
St.
fucking
Patrick drove the
smoke some Vicks
snakes?
Vapor, God. That's what we do.
The
What
snakes.
body part that we all know black people have bigger than white people on their body could be resembled with a snake?
How you doing?
Eugene Dennis's first finger.
Yeah. Arsenio.
Just look at the name, Irie. That's not a white thing. Irie. Irie. That's
people.
you could just tell by the name that comes from you guys, not from them.
We as a people, we don't know it.
Melquan, so you always gonna be down.
Yo, God, I got that knowledge, God. I can teach you a little something.
No, but that's crazy because a lot of people really don't know that.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people don't understand. Like, bro, the Atlantic Ocean was called the West Ethiopian Ocean.
Right.
All these things were called Ethiopian. They were all called
country
Ethiopian.
was called Turtle Island.
Well, this is
Turtle Island.
Northwest Morocco. That's where the name Amorica came. America, Amorica.
Yeah,
I thought America came from Amerigo Vespucci.
Well,
I thought Amerigo Vespucci mapped out America and they named it after Amerigo Vespucci.
You ain't do your knowledge, God.
I did my knowledge, God. I know who
5 universities. I told you.
That's
Amerigo Vespucci.
Rich got a GED too, son. I'm telling you. He got a GED. He ain't going to no university. So.
That's what the powers that be now that are in charge.
Hey, somebody look that up. Was it Amorica for the Moors, or was it named after Amerigo Vespucci?
Because unless you know
America,
more you can be controlled.
During Moorish times was Chicago. Why do you think all over the United States, what's the worst city where blacks are killing blacks? You think that's Chicago? You think that's just a coincidence?
Baltimore.
Chicago's number one.
Yeah, Chicago and Baltimore.
I mean, like back in the day, it's like it used to be Oakland. Oakland used to be woo.
Oakland, hell yeah.
No, but that was the mother. Chicago.
Chicago.
I forgot what it was called. That was where the original White House was in Chicago for the Moorish nation. That's where they signed I believe the Treaty of Peace and Friendship I told you about.
When Morocco, I looked that shit up.
Nation to recognize the United States.
Mm-hmm. I looked that up when you told me about that.
There's so much poverty and bad things going on there, bro. Because they never want them to rise. The last person that got them to rise was Jeff Fort. He had a crew called the Al Marookans.
Yeah, I mean, the Reagan fucked them. Well, Reagan fucked them shit up.
Ronald Reagan was the devil.
Reagan fucked all that.
That nigga threw crack in the hood.
First terrorist. he had the back of Iran. Hey.
Bro, it's
like, yo, Al Rookin.
That shit is bug. But really, like the world is crazy, boy. Like it's like when you see all the shit they feed us, it's like everything's just like total opposite, bro. It's like I don't know. It's really bugged out. Like people. All right, look. Like when it comes to religions, Islam is lunar worship, lunar mathematics, meaning the moon. Christianity and Catholicism is sun worship. That's where the name the Son of God.
Son. Exactly. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
My son.
Was,
and then there's the actual sun. Like if you look at when they say Christ died and arose, that's literally the winter solstice. That's when the sun 365 days spilling around its axis from the 22nd until the 25th, I believe, is when it goes from its lowest. And then he rose again. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Melquan don't
so,
get
like I said, I don't like to. I don't like to say.
You think Melquan get it?
Melquan don't get it.
I be in these rooms. God, Rich do that. He deflect when he don't understand what's going on. Rich deflect when he don't know what's going on. The university.
I know
he got a GED on Queens Boulevard.
The whole foundation of Christianity was robbed.
He got his GED. No, hold on, sir. You got your GED on Queens Boulevard.
Hold on. the whole foundation of Christianity was robbed from Egyptian mythology. Don't tell me I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on.
All I see was your mic is muted at the top.
Yeah, but I think even before ancient
David,
Kemet
good afternoon, sir.
was the Hindus. I think even the Hindus were even before them, bro.
The Hinduism, I could be before the Egyptians.
I'm just saying.
Now look at
personally,
King and
they were the
Kong acting
first
like he's
ones.
smart, son.
But the whole thing about Mary, the Virgin, the Inception, all that, the sun, all of that is taken from Egyptian mythology. There was a meeting of the heads of the church in 926 AD to discuss the
And why does everybody act like Egypt is
that
part of Africa? Jesus Christ. They act like Egypt is some other land somewhere else. It's Africa. Hey, hello.
Yeah, technically there is no Middle East. That's just a made-up word.
Hello.
Hello, McFly.
McFly.
Anybody home?
Word. Egypt's in Africa, guys. I don't care.
David Goldsmith says we need Obama back for real.
Nah, fuck out of here. Obama was for that. How you doing?
Ali Nut says Rich reads the card.
What do they call him? Bathroom Barry? What's his nickname? Something Barry?
Who?
Milkman, here's a Japanese word for you. It's called okama.
Okama.
Which means how you doing in Japanese.
Okama. Oh, son, I'm about to run with that.
Okama, man. Okama, man.
Niggas gonna be like, what's that? None of your business. Okama.
Okama. You gonna say to a Japanese dude, and I know he's Japanese. The next thing you know, you got a Japanese dude all on you.
No, I'm gonna wait till I see a Chinese. I'm gonna see a Japanese or Chinese. How you doing?
Keenan,
I'm gonna be like,
Keenan, I finished the first season of Manifest. You know, it got me hooked because I want to know what's going on. But these actors that they hired for the show are horrible.
All these new shows.
You know what, Keenan? The Indian chick, the cancer doctor, she's hot.
Oh,
she get that work.
All these new shows suck.
You're like some little Indian.
It wouldn't suck if you had a television
across the street from my pad.
You're breaking up, sir.
Said it wouldn't suck if you had a television.
You watch TV at my house, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You watch Cliff Robro snore.
That show, man. What is it called?
Which one?
The show you just said.
Manifest. Manifest.
Like to manifest something like that.
No,
manifest?
you're such on a third level, God, that you know what?
Manifest like
manifest like the name of the people on the airplane.
Right.
The manifest of an airline.
So it's people on an airplane.
The name of the show is Manifest. Manifest is, hey, can I see the manifest of the plane? Is a list of the people on the plane. The manifest.
Oh, okay.
These are the words that are manifest. I manifest, not that. It's
Don't
the manifest.
The song. Don't forget the song, bro.
And guys, before we go,
down the street.
I got footage
merrily. Life.
I got the footage right here. I have to feed the system for 35 seconds of Big Rich playing basketball, son. I finally, my man in Queens, he gave me some footage. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Son dunking on the little kid backboard. Hold
up. Okay, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Keenan Kong, you're right. You're right? Okay, thank you. I thought it was me. It started off real good, but fizzles out. Pause. Quick. She is bad. Yeah.
That's Richie Swish from Queens. Son.
Richie Swish. Yeah. All you heard on the court is pass Rich the ball. He's open. That's all you heard. That's all you heard. If you down 4 points, you need him quick.
And this is the funniest meme of the week. Cliff Bravo's mugshot.
Oh.
That shit was the funniest shit.
Cliff Bravo never talks shit about you, you fucking big bully.
Here
talking shit about
he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
You're a bully. I noticed something about you.
And I love Cliff Bravo.
You know. Cliff, I hope you're watching how he's putting on you on the air when you do nothing but support him.
And
That's right, 13 3-pointers in a row. It was unstoppable.
And the last one,
Hey,
Vic
whatever
Vega,
happened to those
when he's on the
those
move.
two crazy brothers that used to call in the Cadillac brothers or
The
Pontiac?
Cadillac
Whatever
brothers,
happened-
they're out of New Mexico. They're fucking causing trouble. They call me from time to time. They're good.
Those guys were hilarious. So when they would
Oh, wait a
I
minute,
used to
guys.
die laughing. You'd be like, "Oh man," you'd be like, "Turn the TV down. Who's got the speaker? Who's got a radio?" I used to fucking die laughing, bro. It used to crack me up so much. Oh shit.
Yeah, it would be fucking Gary. Always with the fucking
Hey,
the background noise brothers. That's what I used to call them.
Hey, Gary.
Who is it, Gary? Who is it, Richie?
Those are my man.
Oh,
Salute
shit.
to the
Those guys used to
Cadillac
crack me
brothers.
up, bro.
And did you see how?
Pontiac brothers.
Do you see how in New York City, out of all, you see how New York is fucked up? Homeless people all over the place.
That's here in LA too. Goddamn.
The kids don't have no direction, no youth centers. They're building a stadium in Queens next to the Mets.
What's up, Clark? Yup. Queen's about to make that money, son.
Yo, and they're building.
You know why they're doing it, right?
Housing. They're building up.
You know why
affordable
they're
housing.
doing it? The World Cup is coming to New York after this
I
week.
know. So
Wow.
that's not the point. They not. So why are you doing that? Like, I mean, I know why, because New York need that money and that revenue, but they building a tennis center for Billie Jean King.
Fuck. She went to my high school.
Did she?
Did she?
Yeah, she went to Long Beach Poly.
Yeah, but were you there when she went there?
Damn,
so,
man.
so who cares? I'm just messing with you.
You good.
I'm just messing with you, Nino.
Billie Jean King. They building affordable housing.
Yo, what's
And-
this? Lucy Liu went to a school out my neighborhood.
Yo, she's hot, bro. Lucy.
I know.
Liu's
Lucy
hot.
Liu.
I love
Oh,
Lucy
yeah.
Liu. That's my boy.
You know
hot, man. When that Charlie's Angels
what
came out,
movie she
she
was
was
really
bad,
hot
bro.
in? Lucky Number 11. Lucky
Boom.
Number 11.
No, I liked her in Kill
She
Bill.
was really.
I liked her in Kill Bill.
Yeah, but in
She-
Kill Bill, she wasn't that sexy. She was more like a
Yeah.
warrior chick.
Sexy killer.
But Lucky Number 11.
Well, she
was like that.
And then she can't.
What is she exactly?
Yo, that's my point right there, son.
Yo, do that again. Do that again. Do that again.
Came out, she's like, Sheeran, she's so long time now, and then she had to come, you know what I mean? They came out this on Crazy 88. It was on, nigga. That was the best
So
part
what
of that
about when
movie.
the niggas drove? What about when the niggas drove? Ran down the stairs and went down every stair.
Word. And my man, the ball had to do with the glasses. He lead the shit. He lead the whole army. Them niggas like, huh? They run down the yo. That's Lucy Liu was back. She was banging in that shit.
Was she
Word.
Chinese or Japanese? What was she?
No, Lucy Liu's Chinese.
Oh, okay.
And half black.
No,
I noticed Korean girls are very thick.
She got me in her.
Koreans.
Korean
They got
girls.
those girls.
I
That
never
makes
saw
her hot.
no thick. Nah,
Hey, okay. I'll see some photos, Rick. You
some thick Korean ones.
Bro,
Yeah, I see a
Jersey,
thick
Koreans
lady.
is-
Thick
they're
anything,
kinda
and I'm
good.
just like,
for Palisades
They're very
Park.
careful.
Yo, bro, they're thick. Like, bro, like they catch
like you roll up on
I'm
them and be like, "Yo, what
"Yeah,"
up,
like, "Oh,
thickness?" You ever
Nah,
said that to a
son, you
girl
don't get.
before? You ever said that before?
Yeah, in the
Like, what up,
projects, like, what
thickness?
up,
Like,
thickness?
what up, thickness?
She be like, damn, nigga, that's how you just looking at my butt.
Fuck you.
Damn, my fault. Go to school.
We was in a strip club. I said that to some bitch. I'm like, what up, thickness?
She like, get away from me, shitty man. I don't want your money.
Smelling like shit over there.
You smelling like shit. I don't want your money.
Like none of the girls want to come give you a lap dance.
Hands.
You're out here, up in here for 4 hours trying to get a lap
Like,
dance.
yeah, that's like, why you ain't going over there? The big man got some bread over there. son.
I found,
Come
yo,
get your
Marquand,
man.
I found another video today about how they make this dish in India, and they put it in a pot, and then they surround the pot with cow dung chips and
Hell
then
no.
light the cow dung on fire
Food. Nope.
and it
I
smokes
love
out the food.
I love Indian food, but nah, fuck that.
Nah,
Nope.
Nino, you ain't gonna get down with no cow dung smoked out mixed vegetables.
No.
I'm
I'm
good.
smoking.
Calm down.
Well,
That don't even sound right.
I just thought you'd like to use that in your arsenal of shitty jokes and shit.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
So they smoke the food using
Yeah.
cow dung, you're saying?
Yeah, they put cow dung. The
Yes.
food is in this pot, and then they take these cow dung frisbees and then later around the pot and then burn the cow dung around the pot.
Yeah.
And the heat, it's not touching the food, but the heat and smoke is on the food. So I guess they're smoking it
Man,
out
see,
with
that's
cow.
how I know him.
Clock on the
You
check-in. What
guys
up,
don't
Clock?
waste anything.
The cow dung,
You
Oh, no.
utilize everything.
No,
Even
The cow-
shit,
the cow-
you
nothing
manage to make
gets
something out of
wasted.
it, bro.
Yeah, they'll make nothing gets wasted.
the cow dung, right? That's like sterno. That's like a flamethrower. That motherfucker will stay on fire until you put it. It's like napalm until you put it out.
Really?
Cow dung, right? Because of
Yeah.
the nitrates.
Yeah. Yes.
That's right, Nino
I'm not
Brown.
fucking with all that. And
See,
I
Aaron
still
Clark
don't
told him
believe
What?
that y'all be having meat on the side of the road and that shit stay fresh, son, with some seasoning. Out of here.
we
You
go.
need a refrigerator
Here we
and
go.
a freezer.
Here
So
we
I'm
go.
from America, Jack. I'm from Brooklyn. All
So
right?
how,
New
let me
York.
ask you something.
We
Let me
got a
ask you something.
refrigerator and a freezer.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, your
How
shit
did,
is fucked up.
how did the American Indians and the hunters and gatherers
Preserved meat.
preserve meat then?
In the wintertime, they threw it in the snow.
What about in the summer?
They ate everything.
Smokehouse.
What about if you couldn't eat anything? You had to travel with it. How would you
Nah,
keep it
niggas
fresh?
was deep. You got to cook for everybody.
Nope.
What do you-
Jerky.
The whole
what if
village
you
got
got-
to eat.
Okay,
You
I'm
can't
done.
have the food sitting out there for.
Now I'm done
Get the
talking.
fuck out of here! Just because I put some seasoning on it, I'm supposed to eat that shit.
Talk to your alcoholic brother, man, because I can't talk.
I'm not an alcoholic anymore, bro.
Yo,
I
how's the dog
I
doing,
retired.
Rich? How's the dog?
She's good, man.
Yeah? That's good.
She's good. She's good.
I just gave back my homeboy back his dog. He came back from Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gave the ASPCA your phone number and email, Rich.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm about to say.
you better not do that to your dog again.
Dude, I felt bad for her. I got to take her for one more surgery, man. She got to get some teeth pulled.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I heard that stuff is pretty expensive, right, Rich? Like to go to a vet,
The
right?
fucking the leg surgery costed me $45 cash.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I'll be like,
That's why I got no pets. I got
But
children.
what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna watch her not walk?
I know.
She's fucking hopping around on 3 legs. She's ready to go on 3 legs. Like fuck it, let it go, pops. I'm good on 3.
Nah.
Yeah, then she's gonna lose the 2, and it's a wrap. Then you got to do both of them.
Can't
She had
take
a,
no more,
she
bro.
tore, it's a very common injury in dogs, but it's expensive. She tore a ligament in her knee completely,
Oh shit.
so they had to re-sew it on again.
Yeah, reattach it to the
Then
book.
she has to get used to, the flexibility. It's like 2 months of rehab.
Yeah,
I take her every Sunday for laser therapy. They got me for another 200.
Because that type of surgery, I mean, it's common in the Belgian Malinois, the Belgian Shepherds. The same shit, dude. Like the hips, they hips always fuck up. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
Because of the way they're bred, man.
those fucking dogs are.
Yeah, they leaving their food
you
on
know
the
what?
road like India. Their stomachs is fucked up, and then they cripple all type of shit. Yo, nobody does
done
that
with
shit
it.
out
Listen,
there,
I'm
son.
done
I
with
got a
it.
refrigerator out there, son.
Hey,
So,
can I
first
ask
of
you guys
all, I
something?
want to. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if this is true. That's why I'm asking, because you guys might know. Is it true that in America you're not allowed to have a Tibetan Mastiff? That it's too dangerous?
Nigga, you act like you live in fucking Yugoslavia. You live in America. What are you talking about in America if they're allowed to? Like as if you don't live in the country.
No, because really, I heard you're not allowed to have that dog here. That it's too big and too aggressive or something.
I could find out. My homeboy works for customs. I can ask him.
Yo, you see what Mac J?
Man, I can't be on some bullshit sometimes.
No, because that shit is like two.
Hey,
200
not everybody
pounds,
can
they
afford
say. They say it's like a
$4,500 for a
200-pound
dog.
dog.
Fuck
And it's
that
very,
shit.
very like
I
aggressive.
know motherfuckers that'll be like, put the dog to sleep, but I don't know about what you're saying, Church.
I would have gave the dog to the shelter.
Works for customs. I ask him. You don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. I heard you can buy the dog there, but there's no way customs is going to let you bring that dog into America.
And then
That's
you gotta
what I heard.
sneak it in through Canada.
Is that one of those big giant pit bulls?
Yes.
Yeah, motherfucker, that pit bull. It ain't
I
no
want
pit
one
bull.
of those shits. Son.
But the shit, it'll be bigger than you, Melquan. You don't want that. That dog
Yeah.
will fuck you around.
You
My
crazy?
boy tried to get one through. He paid $65,000, and they
Damn.
forged the papers and said it was a chow chow. It was a baby mastiff, like a couple of months old, and he said he got caught up, and he's actually in jail right now in Pennsylvania.
Crazy.
Why, for smuggling
I'm not even
dogs?
joking. They forged his papers for him and said that the dog was a chow chow, but it was really a baby Tibetan mastiff.
And they
he
figured
got
it out.
caught.
Wow.
That's why I'm asking. Like, is it really? Like, is it that serious? Like, is this dog like fucking?
Oh, I don't know.
No. Like I said, I have my homeboy. He works for customs, so I can ask him.
I wouldn't have a dog that big unless I had.
I would love that shit. I'd be like, yo, son, I wouldn't even need a gun no more.
That dog would
be like, yo, you want drama, son? Hold on. Like this, like.
Oh wait, look, hold on. Salute to D Holla. D Holla said French Montana has a Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah.
Oh, see, so maybe it's certain states. Maybe it's certain states then or something.
Yeah.
Yo,
that dog.
I seen videos of them shits on YouTube. I'm like, oh shit.
Pull down a whole tree and shit.
Yeah, I want one of them shits.
Yeah, where I'm from, we have
I'm from,
like Turkish sheepdogs. They're real big, you know, they're made to.
Sheepdogs are dope. Sheepdogs are dope.
They're made to fight off wolves. Man. I like wolves too.
I'm not really a dog guy. I don't know. For some reason, dogs don't like me too much. For some reason.
No, maybe you can't be trusted.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Yeah.
They're probably like, nah, something ain't right with this guy.
Like, nah, this guy will feed me, and then when I ain't looking, he'll take my shit back and throw it back in the bag.
Yo, I remember my dad got me a German Shepherd. He left me with that shit. That shit cornered me, bro. I'll never forget. I was like 9 years old. And I was like, sit down. And he was like, I was like, oh shit, he's gonna kill me.
Yo, Cliff Bravo, Melquan was talking crazy shit about you, Cliff Bravo. Yo, so Vic Vega, next Wednesday night, we're gonna do the Mushroom Show. Thanksgiving Eve night show, Mushroom Show, Vic Vega. What are you jealous about?
Because I'm gonna be on that show, just smoking, and y'all gonna be in Zap Zone.
Ain't gonna be in no Zap Zone. I don't know how you think we're gonna be.
You'll see.
Diallo wants a Cane Corso. Cane Corsos are beautiful. Okay, Vic Vega. So next Wednesday night we will be doing the Mushroom Show. We will be doing our Thanksgiving evening late night show.
We're doing gravy shots and shit.
Gravy shots. Yeah, so that'll be next Wednesday night. I'm gonna lose my voice. There's no show tomorrow. We'll be back Monday, and then we'll be back. So next week we'll do a Monday show. You rocking Monday, God, or you got a doctor's appointment?
Yeah, I got one in the morning.
A Monday, okay. So all right, so then we'll do the show without Melquan. So Monday show, and then we'll do Wednesday night show, and then that's it for next week.
I'll be in the chat room on Monday.
Right. So,
but you're gonna send out the link, right, for the night
for the Wednesday night show, of course, like I do the morning show, right? All right. So see you guys Monday. So no show tomorrow. We're gonna do a show Monday, and then we're gonna do a show Wednesday night. Hopefully, we get Bats on there. We get Vic Vega on there. We get all you other guys on there, plus Eugene. I think also has a mushroom bar, so that'll be pretty cool. And
I definitely want to watch that.
So that will do Wednesday night, and then after Wednesday night, we won't be back till the following Monday. Oh, JPA said you'll never have that dog.
He won't either. Motherfucker.
That's a great comeback. He won't either. All right, everybody, have a great day.
That's all I have.
Salute.
He won't either.
Salute to Church. Salute to Nino. Salute to Kanan and Ricky.
Oh,
And we
salute.
will talk to you guys soon. Batman, get well. Peace.
Peace.
Dudes.